Hello everyone. Today we discuss about quality management system part 3. What are the roles and responsibilities of quality management personnel? The exact duties of a quality assurance manager vary from industry to industry, specifying quality requirements of raw materials with suppliers, investigating and setting standards for quality and health and safety, ensuring that manufacturing processes comply with standards at both national and international levels. What are the responsibilities of management in quality system management? Establish the quality policy first. Ensure quality objectives fit the strategic direction. Ensure QMS, that is quality management system, requirements are integrated into the organization's business processes. Ensure resources needed for the QMS are available. Why should responsibilities and authorities be documented in quality management system? Organizational roles, responsibilities and authorities. You should record evidence that your organization's personnel have not only been advised of their QMS roles and authorities, but they understand their duties in the context of what the QMS, that is quality management system, in intending to achieve. What is the management responsibility? Entrusted with a leadership role, a manager is responsible for overseeing a department or group of employees within a specific organizations or company. Managers are utilized in every sector, and the business model relies on their leaderships and ability to operate the management structure. What is the responsibility of quality manager? Quality managers are responsible for auditing internal and external processes, communications and policies on behalf of an organization. Their goal is to ensure that every product or service a company provides meets a certain set of standards, which they determine based on customer expectations also. What is the role of quality department? The purpose of a quality department is to ensure profit margins by reducing inefficiencies, operations errors and product defects in organization. Include proactively improving capability and capacity of operations through new methods, tools or skills. What is the role of the ISO? ISO is the world's leading developer and publishers of standards. In addition to quality standards, ISO has issued two sets of standards. There are ISO 9000 to govern manufacturing process and their quality management, and ISO 14000 to govern environmental protection. Quality plan. What is the structure or what is the construction project? Quality plan. A project quality plan is a written plan that details how you will manage quality on a specific construction project. How to write a construction quality control plan. Step by step process that will help you write your project specific quality plan. Let's first take a look at the overall approach you will use for writing QC plan, that is quality control plan. The key point to keep in mind is the reason clients ask for your quality plan is that they want to know how you are going to control the quality on their projects. So when you write QP quality plan, Make it clear how you will control all areas of the project that affect quality, not just what inspections and tests you will perform. Example, controlling materials, personnel, subcontractors and work procedures also play an important role in ensuring quality results. In the end, your quality plan should give confidence to your client that the quality plan control will help them to get the quality project that they expect. Understanding what your client is looking for quality control can mean many things to a client. Therefore, the first step is to find out what your client is looking for. Sometimes this will appear as a specifications or as a mention in one of the contract documents. The baseline elements commonly found in a construction quality control plan. As you put your quality control plan together, try to organize it so that your headings match up with your client's specification. This will make it easier for them to verify that whether your plan meets their requirement. Essential elements of a project specific construction quality control plan. Project personnel. Every project should have a designated quality manager, the one person in charge of the project quality. Your client needs to know who this person is and what his quality responsibilities are. Therefore, include this information in your quality plan along with the person's specifications for holding this position. While the quality manager has overall responsibility for the quality of your project superintendents are primarily responsible for the day-to-day field operations. Your project quality control plan should indicate what responsibilities your project superintendent has and what his or her responsibilities your project superintendent has, what his or her responsibilities are shown. Include as organizations are independent between the quality manager and the project superintendent. Now, quality assurance surveillance. A big concern of many clients is what management will be doing to monitor overall project quality and how they will make sure what the project quality controls are running the way that they should. With this in mind, your client will expect some from the quality assurance surveillance. Will you be monitoring project quality on a weekly or monthly basis? What will you be reviewing? Lay it all out in your project quality plan so that your client has a good picture of how you will make sure that the project stays on track. Now, subcontractors and suppliers. Outside organizations plays a huge role in supplying materials and carrying out work on construction projects. Tell your client what key suppliers and subcontractors you will be using on their project. What criteria do you use to select your suppliers and subcontractors? In addition to price, most likely you checked that they were capable of performing the work or supplying quality materials. Now, include the following in your quality plan. Procedures you followed for qualifying suppliers and subcontractors, listing of project suppliers and subcontractors, records of supplier and subcontractors qualification also. Now, project quality specifications. It goes without saying that you will comply with your customer's specification. In many cases, the customer specification do not tell you which building code or industry standards apply to your scope of work. List them so there is no confusion as to which version of what standards apply to your project. Now, inspections and test. A normal part of any constructions process is to inspect phases of work, that is steel erection, and to perform tests that verify materials quality, concrete strength, that means, or a system functions, plumbing, pressure test, etc. You should list all of the inspection and test that you expect to be performing during the course of the entire project. You should also include the inspection forms and the test reports that you will use when the time comes. Most quality control plan specifications require you to submit procedures for conducting task inspections. Include these procedures even if the client does not specifically ask for them. Now, your inspection procedures should include how you do the following. Make sure that work is ready to begin, handle materials receiving an inspection, monitor work in process, and verifying that completely work meets project specifications. Now, control of non-conformance. Everyone understands that from time to time things go wrong in construction. Your quality plan should discuss how you will handle this situation. Make it clear how you will control non-conformance so that you protect the overall quality of the project. Be sure you define controlling non-conformance in such a way that it does not include routine corrections and punch items, or you may end up creating a lot of extra paperwork for yourself. Now, typical non-conformance procedures. Preventing covers ups, corrective actions, record your will keep the incident. Now, project completion inspection. All of the big things that you have discussed so far have had to do with individual tasks and phases of work. You will also want to discuss how you will conduct inspections and punch out near the end of the project to ensure that all of the constructed work is completed to specifications. Now, 8 essential elements you should include in your project specific constructions quality control plan. A project quality plan, referred as a quality management plan, quality assurance plan, or project quality management plan, is a project specific quality plan that describes the activities, standards, tools, and processes necessary to achieve quality in the delivery of a project. Now, how do you write a quality plan? Set up quality expectations. The first step for creating a project quality plan template requires you to find out what the customer of your project expects to receive at the project's end. Plan for quality assurance, plan for quality control, organize the process for managing quality. Now, what are the 4 types of quality control? Identify process control, acceptance sampling, control chart, and product quality control, and discuss their importance. What are the 7 quality control tools? stratifications, that is divide, histogram, check sheet, that is tally sheet, cause and effect diagram, that is fishbone diagram, Pareto chart, 80/20 rule, scatter diagram, that is skew chart, control chart. Now, quality plan for construction projects. It is essential that services and systems in a building construction contract work are provided to conform to the requirements of the customer, and that the activities be effected as economically as practical. The achievement of these objectives is facilitated by setting up working procedures and practices which collectively provide a work efficient yet controlled operating environment. It is the purpose of these construction quality plan to give instruction to personnel on the implementations of the company system such that the above objectives are accomplished. Documentation specific to the project will be provided to ensure full compliance with the particular requirements of the contract. Now that's the end of the video, my friends. In the next episode, I will discuss about the scope of work in construction quality plan in QMS, quality control management system. Thanks a lot for watching, my friend, and please subscribe my channel. Thanks a lot.